Hey folks, it's CJ Miller in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm out on the balcony about to have my uh, late night, or depending upon early morning, dinner. So I think it's about 1:30 in the morning. Anyway, what I have here, some potatoes that I've just out of a can that I've stewed with lamb shank and beef shank, and uh, they're almost going to be at this point. They're very similar in flavor, and they've been stewing and mingling, so their flavors are going to be similar. Um, and then, of course, I have a Coke Zero, and yeah, let me pop that open. Let me go ahead and wet my whistle. Uh, I didn't particularly do anything super garnishy with this plate. This is more of it's kind of a just on the stove, and I had a fajita seasoning. Uh, And I can tell you that on this plate, there's not more than 10 grams of carbs. So, um, so I'm going to pause it. Actually, let me go ahead and give a good. I have not really had a good potato in a while. So let's see. It's been a few days since I've had like carbs. I had like a rice pilaf, but I haven't had. So let me check this out. Mm. Those sliced new potatoes. It's a very different experience than, say, a French fry or mashed potato or something like that. And oh my God, very delicious. Um, I just used the packet of fajita seasoning. It was a liquid packet, and there is a saltiness to it, but it's not like overly powerful. Uh, so it was good. A slight hint of pepper, twist of citrus, perhaps lime. Um, it's a very good fajita blend. If I saw it again, that packet, I would use it. It was a liquid fajita skillet mixer or whatever. But yeah, so let me get into the lamb. Hang on. So the lamb is very tender to cut, and looks good. It's very well done. I'm wondering if perhaps I shouldn't have started with the beef first, but I love lamb. But the thing about lamb, it does have a powerful flavor for the palate. So, for some people, it can be an acquired flavor. Uh, hmm. Even though it was roasted or stewed, I should say, in the same pot as the beef shank, it retains its personality. The flavor, its own flavor, its own personality. So let me try the beef. Okay, so very tender, and now this beef shank. Mm, no surprise that it's not dissimilar. It has a milder flavor, but the texture of the lamb is more tender, even though this is a tender slice of lamb shake. It's great. These two cuts, I feel like, are well made for each other. And what I need to come up with the name for it. I don't know. But then also, um, yeah, if I worked on the presentation, if I were, I would very much um, put this on a menu somewhere. Maybe not presented like this. Maybe in more of a bowl, or a plate that had like a raised edge, so that I could actually serve a larger portion of the potatoes. Maybe, I don't know, like uh, with the clever name of a beef and lamb stew. Maybe a if I were doing a themed restaurant based on uh, astrology or zodiac or something like that, then I could call it Gemini stew, you know, or Castor and Pollux. Play with the name of Actually, this would be more of appropriate, uh, less than the Gemini. It would be closer related to Castor and Pollux, who were twins, but they were not identical. They were fraternal, and one was uh, fathered by Zeus, and one was not, but they were different fathers and in the womb at the same time. And but one of them asked Zeus to bestow immortality on his uh, human brother so that he could share his immortality with them. And so it's a beautiful story, the closeness of it. Um, so that's kind of cool. It's great. So where are we? Okay, let me go ahead and just say that this is a win. I love this, and I'm running out of time. So, love and light, peace, good night. Oh, yes, and bon appetit.